Boys for Life Tour, Greensboro, North Carolina. This is your number for you. Go. Let's get into it. You guys are going to be at the First Horizon Coliseum on Saturday, April 18th. Capacity of that venue is 22,000 attendees. Doors are going to open at 7 and show is at 8. Box office opens at 6. Bags. You have 3 choices. A clear vinyl bag, no bigger than 12 by 6 by 12. A 1-gallon clear Ziploc-like bag. Or your small clutch bag, no bigger than 4.5 by 6.5, which does not have to be clear. Okay, those are your 3 options. Medical bags and diaper bags are the only things that are excluded out of that requirement. They will be inspected by security if you have to bring those. They have no lockers, no provisions to keep bags. So if you bring something, you're going to have to take it back to your car or find a place to store it. They do mention that all bags left in lobbies will be discarded. Okay, so be careful about what you bring when it comes to bags. If you have to pick up tickets from the box office or you want to purchase alcohol that night, remember to bring your IDs because you'll need that for either of those 2 transactions. Mace or pepper spray on your keychain, take that off. It is a weapon. It's not allowed in the building. Portable fans and portable chargers, they're not specifically addressed. Typically, they are allowed in arenas. I would say to make sure that they are compact and small. Typically, they want your portable chargers to be no bigger than the size of your phone. Selfie sticks are no, they're not allowed. Umbrellas, can be no larger than 16 inches. So just keep them small and compact. No golf size umbrellas are going to be allowed. They want them to be able to fit underneath your seat comfortably. I don't think you're going to need one though that night, either way. Posters are not allowed. The venue is cashless. So you want to buy food, merch, drinks. Remember to bring your cards, tap to pay. Parking is also cashless. So remember to bring your cards. The venue is smokeless. They say they're a smoke-free facility. It includes the use of e-cigarettes or vapes. I know that smoking happens in these venues anyway. I'm just reading you what the policy is. They do have a no re-entry policy to this venue. So if you go outside, you're going to need a brand new ticket to get back in. Cameras, no commercial or flash photography is allowed during events. Camcorders, audiovisual equipment are prohibited as well. Telephoto or zoom lenses, interchangeable lenses, monopods, tripods, and flash equipment are not permitted. So what is allowed? The cameras on your phone, a point and shoot camera, typically disposable cameras and Polaroid cameras are allowed as well. I'm asked a lot about the Canon GX7. That camera is typically allowed, but I would not bring any DJI cameras, any GoPros, your recording glasses, like spectacles, medical glasses. I will leave all of those at home. Outside food is a no. If you do need a wheelchair, they do provide wheelchair assistance there. It gives you navigation to and from your seat. They say that guests will typically find an available attendant with a wheelchair at each entrance. However, if an attendant is not immediately visible, please approach any Coliseum employee who will promptly call for assistance. You do not need to do this in advance. You don't have to coordinate anything in advance. Just ask one of the staff members there for assistance. Parking. They have over 6,000 on-site parking spaces. They mentioned that the fees range from $5 to $30. I would plan for it to be on the higher end. Prepaid parking is not available. You're going to have to pay once you get there. And remember that paying for parking is going to be cashless. You have to do it with a card. Their on-site parking opens an hour before the event starts. Weather for the evening is forecasted to be 63 degrees and mainly cloudy, so a beautiful night for a show, Greensboro. That is your number before you go. Last minute tips. This show does start on time. So if you want to be there to see everybody, plan accordingly. Probably be some traffic and congestion because it's a bunch of people coming to one area at one time. The show is not currently sold out, but there will probably still be a good amount of people coming to this area. So just plan accordingly if you want to be there to see everybody. Pack your patience per usual. Anytime there's crowds and congestion, we all can use a little bit of patience. If you have any questions, comments, drop them. I do try to get back to you as quickly as I can. But other than that, Greensboro, be safe and enjoy the night, y'all. Bye.